Hi everyone, I hope you're doing great. So this is the second and final video of the Global 7500 project. In the previous video, we finished the fuselage and the wings and stabilizers. We installed the EDFs. In this video, we're gonna install all the electronics and get it ready for its first flight. All right, let's get to work. All right, look at this. This is the nose connection. I'm almost done with the connectors. There's a lot of connections because of the fuselage situation. It's 3 sections and all the electronics are going to be in the nose for the wake. Receivers and batteries, everything is going to be in the nose section. So everything is going to go from the nose back to the plane. So that's why there's a lot of connectors in here. Still, I have to put the wires for the ASCs. The ASCs are going to go on top of the landing gear. Wing connector is ready. I put just 2 beacon lights in here, one here on the bottom. We will install the rest of the lights later. This is here for the stabilizers and the lights on the tail. These are the 2 ASCs. They are not glued yet. I just throw it inside. It's gonna be straight, glued afterwards. I will glue this board in place when I add the wires. And the wings are done. All the servos are installed. Everything is functioning. Very nice. Here we made a new mount. This is just a 3D print just to test fit everything, but we machined these out of wood. Super simple, you know, in foam core wings. This is super nice. Cut that, slide this in, glue this in, and then just done. You know, drop the servos in. From now on, we will actually machine this and glue this in the foam before we wrap the wing. We can just cut it out, put the servo in, put the cover back on it, and done. Super quick and easy. Flaps are great. These servo arms are too large, so they were hitting the top cover. I made this cut, which is a good thing for some ventilation if the servos, you know, get a bit hot. I like that. This looks really good. I will finish all the wiring, and then the hatch, more wires, and she will be almost done. This video is sponsored by PCBWay. PCBWay offers high-quality custom PCB prototyping service. They also offer CNC machining, sheet metal fabrication, injection molding, and more. We use a lot of CNC machining and 3D printing in our projects. At PCBWay, you can simply upload your file, choose the material you want, and get a quote in less than 24 hours. Check them out at pcbway.com.
feel so small, it's funny.
All right, we're almost done. The board is in, super clean. Electronics in here, and that's the nose gear there. Connectors, they come off the nose because all the electronics are in the nose, so these power the whole plane. They go in here, all the connectors. Wires here, some wires going to the top. There is the primary receiver up top there, and there is a beacon light. ESCs are mounted, doors are also done. These go to the tail, to the ADFs. 3 of them, we use the QS10s, and each one has a different color, so they go to both ADFs. Landing gear is mounted, and the flaps are beautiful. That's the landing gear. We have 4 brakes on this. These are air inflated tires. Beautiful stuff. And the doors are missing a piece. This piece is going to go on the side doors, which are on the gear itself. So we're gonna put these later. This is the ABU exhaust. This is 3D printed. I printed this on my H2D printer. It's fantastic, and this is going to stay open. So hot air comes from the front. There are 2 cuts in the front for cool air to come in to cool the ACs, and then this will be like, you know, hot air exhaust. It has a purpose, which is great. We are done with everything, so we will assemble it tomorrow, plug everything, and then start with the programming. All right, she's ready. I can't believe how quickly we put this together. She is technically ready for the main flight now. And this is the hatch. It is beautiful. We put a Kevlar hinge in here, hidden under the skin. It is super clean, and the seams are just zero. It's beautiful. From inside, I switched to Center Box 400. I had the Center Box 320 in it. I had some issues with it. It doesn't communicate with the gyro correctly. Telemetry was not reading when I connect the gyro, so I skipped that. The 400 works perfectly with it. These are the batteries, 19,000 milliamps, 14S each pack. 2 of them connected in series to each EDF, 28S. All right, we will turn it on, take it up to the runway, drive it around, test the brakes, the thrust, and see how it handles on the ground. And yeah, main flight coming very, very soon.
How close was it? How much room did you have?
I think half an inch each side, but I lined it up perfectly. For like 2 seconds. Wow, plenty of power. Nah. That could be better, right?
Well, buddy, I think we're used to 8.
We used to it.
Yeah, so.
Only 4.
Yeah.
But no, the C-17 got also
Yeah.
4.
Yeah. Is the stabilizer bouncing?
Power. Half brakes, full brake. Not bad, not bad. I think I should check the settings on the brakes. Maybe they
Too soft.
yeah, maybe they are not set to 100%. Like still at default settings. Okay, man. I wish we don't have so much fog. Otherwise, he is ready to fly. No, I messed up. Sorry. Those big tires. We got plenty of power. Plenty.
Yeah, it speeds up really quick.
220 pounds thrust, right? We have super stable on the runway. Brakes are all right.
Hit it. Full brakes.
Not bad. Alright, she is ready for the main flight. She looks amazing. As you can see, the weather conditions are not great. It's foggy and raining the whole time. So for this project, we decided to send it to the paint shop first. And when it's finished, we are going to do the main flight. This means you guys will see this plane actually finished and painted at the main flight. So stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.